इंडस्ट्रीज एंड फ्रेंड्स वर्ल्ड टीवी पे आप सबका स्वागत। मैं आपका अपना वरुण तिवारी। अगर आप हमें सुन रहे हैं रेडियो बॉलीवुड बीट्स पे तो आप अपना ट्यून अप कर लें। और आज मेरे साथ हैं ऑस्ट्रेलिया के बहुत ही सक्सेसफुल बिजनेसमैन डॉक्टर बाबू फिलिप। डॉक्टर साहब, स्टूडियो में आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत।
नमस्ते, थैंक यू।
सबसे पहले आई वांट टू नो कि आप मल्टी टैलेंटेड, इतना कुछ, अगर मैं बोलूं राइटर, डॉक्टर और उसके बाद शेफ एंड प्लस आप लॉन्ड्री का बिजनेस करते हैं, कितनी सारी जगह पे आप करते हैं, मैनेज कैसे करते हैं इसको?
Life is beautiful and opportunities are knocking, kabhi kabhi, so there are opportunity all around. So then we have that willingness to give something to the society. We have to step up and walk out. So that is all about. Then again, hard work behind everything, every story. And also I want to correct, I'm not a chef, but I'm in the hospitality industry. Lux Host is the hosting company, event management company, and we had a couple of restaurants, and we provide, the large scale catering, events, corporate management, and so on. And when I come to that, of course, I have to manage that chefs and food industry people and dealing with so. But again, why multi-talent means, especially हम सबसे इधर आने के लिए, दूसरा कंट्री में आने के लिए, we all have a different call. And जिंदगी ऐसा है ना, so we have to do it.
दैट्स, आपने बहुत सही कहा कि जब इस कंट्री में आते हैं तो काफी चीजें खुद के डिपेंड हो जाती हैं। लेकिन कैसे बताया कि लेकिन मेरे पास कुछ ऐसे सोर्सेज हैं जिससे मुझे ये पता लगा कि पहले हॉस्पिटैलिटी इंडस्ट्री में कुछ गड़बड़ हुआ था, कुछ चोरी हुआ था, जिसके कारण आपने बोला मुझे हॉस्पिटैलिटी इंडस्ट्री के अंदर जाना है, काम करना है। वो क्या था?
देखो, दोनों मेन स्ट्रीम दोनों इंडस्ट्री और हॉस्पिटैलिटी में, for example, when you look at the Alpha Linen was supplying linen to the hospitality and the hospitality industry, not only hotels, restaurants or food industry, but also for the accommodation and tourist industry, so that is mainstream, and that is one of our major, revenue generating business. But when it comes to the Lux Host, it is completely not only hosting, but also bringing up, providing, and being among the society and promoting, protecting, and give it to the community. I say, but why hospitality? That is what that is what hub sab idhar hai. So that is the reason, because we all have a call to give, to promote, and be stand alone. Stand up, and So that is all purpose. And again, hospitality has the heart touch, hand felt. All different scenario coming together, and there is that is the area we have to connect, collaborate,
and we will talk about the Lux Host. तो ये नाम कैसे आपने डिसाइड किया? बिकॉज दैट इज लाइक एक अपने आप के अंदर ही एक ब्रांड है। ये किस तरीके से आपने इसका नाम चूज किया?
Thank you for that question. That's a story basically. If I go for to tell the story, it may take you more time. So
I know that you are a writer, so उसके ऊपर भी हम आएंगे, लेकिन अभी लक्स होस्ट के बारे में हम जानना चाहते हैं और ये क्या क्या प्रोवाइड करता है सबको।
Lux Host comes for luxury hosting. So Lux from luxury is Lux, and host from hosting. So we have to give a quality. Doesn't matter the products, service, or whatever. We have to give a quality in an elegant way. And when we do something, do it in a vibrant and a very happy, satisfying way. So that's why we have to give in a luxurious way. So obviously we took that luxury in that, and hosting, when I am sitting in your studio, you are hosting me, but there is a lot of elements behind it. Your passion more than your commitment to the society. So Isa, isliye the same way, when we are providing something through Lux Host, or even choosing the name Lux Host, let us host for the betterment of everyone and produce the quality and feel that comfort and luxury. So इसलिए that comes.
That's really beautiful answer. लेकिन अब मैं बात करता हूँ, जब आप होस्ट करते हैं आपके नाम के साथ डॉक्टर भी जुड़ा हुआ है और आप राइटर भी बहुत अच्छे हैं, आपने कई चीजें लिखी हैं, साथ में बुक्स लिखी हैं। थोड़ा उसके बारे में बताएं, राइटिंग कब आपने स्टार्ट किया? क्योंकि एक इंसान में इतने सारे टैलेंट होना, बिजनेस परफेक्ट, business tycoon is the perfect, and as a writer that creativity, so वो कहाँ से start हुआ?
If I say that, the truth behind it, I mean, if you want to write, we have to read. And if you want to read, especially on the past facing life, the modern life which we all have, we have to find the time to read. So it's all the time management what we can do. What everyone can do it. Everyone has their own bit and pieces to be done in the day-to-day life. But if you just focus on certain things which you need to achieve, of course, then you plan it, vision it, execute it, go through your dream. Come out of your shell, easily explore karo. Aisa. So, for example, I used to read at least 20 minutes a day before I go to bed. Doesn't matter, after having a very busy scheduled day, like even if I go to 2 o'clock at night to bed, still I just, take one of my books, read, for 20 minutes. Then of course I will write something scribble down for 5-10 minutes. So once it comes together, it's a magic.
That's really beautiful. तो दोस्तों ये कितनी अच्छी चीज है कि बेड से जाने से पहले 20 मिनट साथ में रीड अप करो और साथ में सोने की तैयारी कर लो। और उसके साथ अगर मैं पढ़ूंगा तो मुझे तो नींद आ जाएगी डेफिनेटली साथ में। लेकिन कितनी अच्छी बात है कि डॉक्टर साहब किस तरीके से मैनेज कर लेते हैं आप इतनी सारी चीजें, इसका कोई टिप?
इसका टिप है तो ऐसा in 2 different way, एक बार बोले कुछ भी नहीं है, कुछ टिप नहीं है, but उधर से on the other hand, there is something. The number one, passion, and of course we have to follow our passion, then invest in the time. Or anyone can read, anyone can do right, but we have to find some time and we have to dedicate. So without reading you can't write. If you want to write, if you want to read, you need a time. So it's all what you call inbuilt. But at the end of the day, something has to come from हमारा अंदर से आ रहे, So we need that has to come from inside. Also that thrust has to come. So maybe I am so lucky that the nature around her is helping a lot in a different way. But again, there's a feeling and an internal call, So Hamesha, come on, karo, aisa hai. So I just always see, zindagi aisa hai, fir kyo?
मैं आपको बहुत बहुत एक बार फिर से मुबारकबाद दूंगा इंडस एज एंड फ्रेंड्स वर्ल्ड टीवी की तरफ से कि आप बहुत ही अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं एज ए आइडल। काफी लोगों के आप आइडल है कि किस तरीके से आप बहुत ही बढ़िया काम कर रहे हैं, तो उसके लिए बहुत बहुत मुबारक। आपसे एक जाते जाते क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहूंगा मैं, जिंदगी को कैसे जीना चाहिए?
हमेशा हम सब लोगों से वेरी ब्लेस्ड लाइफ है। So कैसे how we take it and how we present it and how we in every minute, every second, how we follow our heart, how we follow our mind, how we execute our life in the passionate way, but putting everyone in a very pleasant, happiest, positive element. So the one and only thing I would like to say, sabhi ko, be positive, try to see the good and plus side of everything and everybody. So if we are doing so, sabhi, the nature will bring all the good thing, all the positive energy, and that will promote self, socially, community-wise, and whatever we do.
You also support a lot of community events, like you are also supporting Tiyanda Mela is coming on 15th of June. Especially, thank you very much. And especially, how you see the community events?
See, how we come up through the community. So there is a vibrant role that the community has provided us to mold, even myself, and I strongly believe that yourself on, whomever succeed in life, they all have lot of contribution from the society and the community. And especially Hamara Indian diaspora has, see, even though I born and brought up in South India, I studied through the Southwest, then I worked in Delhi, and obviously, now the migrant, and life brought in such a scenario. And once we place in whatever the arena we are in, other give us, what maximum, and the community help us. And without community association, incorporation, we can't achieve anything. Or I don't think any business person or any, as you said, the writer, thank you for that, or anybody want to do something for the betterment of the community, those people have that certain element in their heart, in their mind, in their thoughts, that yes, it has to give back to the community. Even supporting the event, ladies first always we say in English slang, but being that uniqueness, hamare hamesha, what do you call, enrich in togetherness. Let us bring together, let us grow together, let us walk out together, So that's the main core element I always believe in, and that's a passion I always carry on. And obviously, my my favorite soul in me, my father, he's not physically here, but he's always guiding me. And his spirit is always promoting. So he always taught me, wherever you go, whenever you go, whatever the struggle you face, remember, that's all okay. You can overcome. And just learn from the river, which is flowing very nicely, but underneath the flow is so heavy, but ऊपर से और सब ठीक है, कुछ नहीं है, ऐसा है, but the नीचे, the flow is so heavy, and so much is happening. कोई बात नहीं, ऊपर when we are coming to the community, उसको अच्छा से करो, सब ले लो, being good. So that is one of my teaching from my father, my late father. So I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Thank you, Babuji, Dr. Babuji. आपके साथ बातचीत करके बहुत ही अच्छा लगा. And we love to talk with you again. And दोस्तों, आज हमने बात की डॉक्टर बाबूजी से, एंड इसी के साथ हम लेते हैं इजाजत. हमारे साथ जुड़े रहिएगा, एंड लक्स होस्ट के साथ भी जुड़े रहिएगा. इसी के साथ हम लेते हैं इजाजत. थैंक यू.
Thanks.
Australia's first Indian magazine to have a national reach, Indus Age is the largest circulated South Asian magazine in Australia with 5 simultaneous editions, 55,000 copies printed monthly, 220,000 readers, largest network of clients, undisputed leader in community news. Indus Age is circulated in Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Brisbane and Perth to over 525 outlets. Grab your copy now to get the latest on the community, news from India, Bollywood, music and much more. For more info, log on to www.indusage.com.au.